Good morning, grade 5s. It is so great to be able to speak to you guys again. Today, I want to explain to you how to write a personal recount. Now, first of all, let me explain to you what a recount means. It's just when you tell someone about something that happened to you already. So we've done things like that before, where you write paragraphs or essays about a story of something that happened to you before. And that is what we call a personal recount. So you are going to write a personal recount for me today. Now, the first thing you have to remember is that when we write something like that, something that has already happened, remember that you have to keep to the past tense. Don't jump in between present and past. You keep it to the past tense because you're telling the reader about something that has already happened before. All right. The next thing you're going to use a lot is a lot of personal pronouns like I, we, you, because remember you're telling the reader about something that happened to you and to people that you know well. And that's why you use a lot of personal pronouns. You can also use some reflexive pronouns like myself or ourselves. And if you're going to read through the pages that I've given you, that I either already printed for you or you're printing yourself, you'll see that in this piece, the example that is given to you here, there's a lot of pronouns used. So if you count them, you'll see that they use a lot of them because this is a story that has already happened and to you specifically. All right. The first thing I want you to focus on is find a great title for it. All right. Something that captures the reader's attention. Something that makes me want to read your personal recount. Okay. So choose something interesting. Don't just say, it was a lovely day or my favorite day. Think of something else. Think of something exciting, like the day I felt like my life was over or something like that. Just think of an interesting title so that you will be able to capture my attention as the reader. Okay, the second thing is set the scene. This is like when we've spoken about it before, that you have to set the scene, which means the setting. That you have to maybe think about where you are, what did you see, what did you hear, what did you smell, things like that is setting the scene for us. So that's the second thing, is set the scene. The third thing is that you're going to tell me about the events that happened in the right order, in the order that they happened. So keep to that right order, and then I will be able to see exactly how things happen. Number 4 is you want to use a lot of linking words, like for instance, afterwards we went to this. Or you want to say, because of that, we were all so excited. Use linking words, certain words that link your sentences together that you started off with. All right? And then you want to use a lot of adverbs and adjectives because this needs to be very exciting and not boring sentences. So please think about great adverbs, great adjectives that you can put into your sentences so that they sound great. And then you're going to end it off with something that you might want to do differently next time because whatever happened to you before wasn't so great, so you want to change it. So that's how you end the whole story off and make that interesting as well. So you're going to read through the first page where the example is and all the information that I've told you about now. On the second page, you will see that I've given you a page where you can plan. All right, so I say give it a title and explain the situation. Use personal pronouns, use the past tense. I give you all these pointers on the side. You will plan it here. You can write for me about 80 words. If you use 80 words, I'll be fine with that. That's not a lot at all. Let's say 80 to 100. So some of you will say, oh, 80 is not enough. Some of you will say, oh, I've got 70. Is that enough? So please, at least 80, not more than 100. Please use those words. And then after you've written this, if you can fit it all in here, you are going to edit it. If you write this in pencil, it will help for you to be able to just rub it out and fix the mistakes that you make. Please start your sentences with capital letters. Don't write long sentences or one paragraph that is actually just one long sentence. Please make it short and snappy, all your sentences. And then edit it, and then you're going to write your final draft. Please use the correct spelling for rough draft. I just made a video for the grade 4s and I told them that a lot of them will say rough draft and say R-U-F-F. That's not how you spell it. Please spell it R-O-U-G-H, rough draft. 2 words, please. And then after that, skip a line. And then after you've fixed all the mistakes, please write your final draft for me, which I will then mark in class once I get back. So it will be great when I see you again. I have a lot of marking to do, but I can't wait to see you, so it's worth it. Thank you for listening to me, grade 5s. And please use these pointers and write me something very interesting that I will enjoy reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.